I spent 730 days, that's the last 2 years of high school, homeless, couch surfing, and sleeping out of my van. I remember memorizing precisely when the street lights would turn on at night, because I needed to use that light in order to do my homework. I attribute me being here today to a handful of caring adults and the youth center that they belong to. Without them, 730 days would have been a hell of a lot longer.
Having lived experience going through a lot of the stuff that these kids have gone through, you really understand not just what their needs are, but what limitations the services really have for a lot of these clients. So Fast Pitch really made a difference for us because it's really made us rethink how the outside person views us. And the feedback we got through our coaches in SVP made us take our own internal thoughts of this place and replace it with what everybody else is looking for and what's important to them and how to pitch what we're doing to those people.
The importance of that pitch was trying to come up with magic, because really that's what the Fast Pitch is about. Putting your thoughts together in a succinct way in 3 minutes and remembering everything you need to say about how important this work is and centering it around a project, not around money, creates magic. And for us, the Harvest Table Project was magic.
Opening this center right after a Fast Pitch made it so I used that pitch about 100 times to the people who have helped donate and support this space. And many of them were contractors who just needed that quick, while their attentions grabbed, pitch to get them to really understand what we're doing here and to have them expand what they're able to give and offer us.
Everyone is just bombarded by different causes, by different things to just grab their attention. So for us to be able to develop this 3-minute description that goes straight to the core of why we exist, of why we think we're relevant and innovative and important, is really a good way for us to be able to grab people's attention and rally them to our cause.
My biggest takeaway was the ability to connect with all these charities I had no idea about, who now also know about me and can tap into each other's networks.
It made me feel so proud to be a part of this community. You might feel pride in the work that you're doing because it aligns with your values, but when you're surrounded by a group of people who are equally as passionate, who are impressing the socks off of everyone around them, you just feel so proud to be a part of that.
It's so inspiring to really learn about who's out there, maybe experiencing the same challenges than we are as we're building this nonprofit, and eventually making those connections too with these leaders that we then can learn from as mentors too, because we have our coaches, but I see these other participants as mentors.
The most valuable thing I left Fast Pitch with was a sense of solidarity. The night of the big event, we were high-fiving each other the whole night through, and we were authentically committed to one another's fast pitches, and it was less about who was going to win, but cheering each other on. That was my favorite part.
What really excited me and got me actually nervous at the pitch was I didn't want to let my coaches down because they put so much effort in to making sure I wasn't going to have rambling on answers. And at the actual pitch, I think I included 2 extra words that were not in there, and I was about a half a second too long in my time.
And the 377 currently homeless teens in Calgary tonight, not one of those kids.
It was hard work. The exercise of putting a big vision into 3 minutes is hard. Standing in front of an audience is hard. Almost every week I had to challenge myself to say, I can get up in front of this audience, I can remember this. I think it says something about the authenticity of the work that we do and how much we believe in what we're doing.
The first time I went up, it was extremely nerve-wracking. It was very stressful, all the nerves, all the shaking and all that, but you can really see as weeks go by, as we evolve, as we change and improve the pitch, that my confidence is growing and that we are really improving the pitch as well.
We fill a crucial gap in our local waste management system by addressing waste at its source. We prevent waste before it happens. With your investment, we can cut takeout container waste in half. Thank you.
And for us, I'll tell you this. I don't remember my 3-minute pitch, but I remember the exercise of pulling together the most important things about this organization. And that has helped me shape, as the CEO of this organization, the path forward.
I couldn't thank Fast Pitch enough. We wouldn't have been able to get all these connections and all these people supporting this place to make it possible without a really good pitch for all these people that really quickly need to learn what you're doing and decide if they're going to care enough or not. And all of that is because of this Fast Pitch.